Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And today, originally I was going to vlog the Arsenal game, which was last week, and instead I forgot to do it. So instead I was going to do a match review, but I haven't had much time to do it this week. So I'm just going to talk about the Arsenal game and the Norwich game, because I watched the Norwich game yesterday on stream, and let me tell you, it was not fun to watch at all. So I'm just going to get into what I thought of the games and who was our best player and what needs improving, right? So we'll start with the Arsenal game last week. I was there. I have the programme here with Joe Linton on the front, as you can see. Very nice design this season. I love the programmes. Usually they're very, very nice. But yeah, the Arsenal game was... we weren't bad. I thought the first half we were the better team by a country mile, because it was a new style of play which was introduced under Bruce than it was with Rafa. So I think that a lot of people were expecting it to be like a championship performance, but for me I thought it was a decent performance. So I'd say that performance is what every week you would see a mid-table team finish, someone who finishes mid-table. That's what they'd play every week. I thought that was a decent first half performance, but then the second half, when Steve Bruce took off John Joe Shelvey, that was completely downhill from there, because the players didn't even know what they were doing, and I thought that we just lacked quality in all areas. But yeah, eventually we conceded in the was it the 58th minute or something like that, I think. We gave the ball away. Paul Dummett or Jetro Willems, it was one of their fault, because I think maybe Paul Dummett could have I don't know, because I don't know, he could have played it maybe to closer to their goal, because it was just in front of or just behind the halfway line or something like that. I think maybe Paul Dummett could have played it back a bit, but Willems just stood there, didn't go to the ball. What I was expecting a massive man on from the crowd, but no one said anything, which was quite a surprise. I was going to say, but I heard no one else say, because normally you hear the stadium just the volume lifts as soon as man on happens, but nothing like that happened. And but I think it was a sloppy goal to concede, and it was a good finish, to be fair, by Aubameyang past Dubravka. But we did have our chances, and I thought we could have taken them, and we could have won, to be fair, if we just had that quality in the final third. But yeah, that was the Arsenal game. I think the best player for me from that game, I'd have to go with... I don't know, I'd probably have to go with someone like Isaac Hayden, because all the time, when Arsenal won the attack, there was he would be tracking back, and he'd lay 3 or 4 tackles where he literally just tackles them at the last second before he can whip them across. That happened quite a few times in the Arsenal game. I think what we needed to do with the Arsenal game was just finish our chances. That's what we needed to do, and that's what happens when you don't, because we lost 1-0 in the end, but it wasn't a bad way to start the season against a team like Arsenal, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we still lost, but I mean, it was something not to be completely disappointed about. So now we're going to move on to the Norwich game, and this was yesterday, and so I'm recording this on a Sunday. Probably upload it the same day, because I haven't uploaded in a while. But the Norwich game was massively disappointing. We didn't start bad. We had a massive chance of Joe Linton where he tried to head it directly in the goal. He'd missed completely, so he literally messed up the technique there. But yeah, Norwich finally scored through Timu Puki, who scored a really good goal. It's a smashing volley. Dubravka did get a touch, because you can hear him hitting off his glove. But yeah, it was a good goal. I don't think anyone would be saving that. And then we just completely switched off from there. We had a few not good chances, a few half decent chances. But yeah, the second goal was a good finish again, I think, from Pukki. But yeah, we should have defended better, I think, because if you look at the highlights, you can see we've got 3 defenders standing in front of him. Not one's making a challenge until as soon as you take a shot. I think it was Kraft or something. He literally made a challenge as soon as he took the shot, but it was too late. And then the third goal again, literally Kraft is the only one back, and I don't know why, because you can still see that came from a corner, I think. But we just needed to come back quicker there. So that was Pukki getting his hat trick. And we did get a goal in the end. John Joe Shelby with a very good finish. I think that might be the second best goal of the day. But yeah, at least we got a goal. I was happy with a goal, to be fair, especially from Shelby. And but yeah, the Norwich game was a massive letdown for us due to I think the reasoning behind the Norwich game would have to be the setup, because a lot of people weren't happy with the way we were playing against Arsenal. We didn't know what formation we were playing, but I think the Norwich game was a real like heads up for us. But yeah, I think the best player again I'd have to say Isaac Hayden, but yeah, I just think that the performance against Norwich was not worthy of a Premier League team. And yeah, I think what we need to think of for the Norwich game was just to have a game plan, because we need to know what we're doing if we're going to be playing in the Premier League. But I mean, see, that was a Championship fixture, that would be massively like that would depend the season. But we're not going to talk about that because we're not in the Championship yet. Probably will be next season. But yeah, I think yeah, we just need to have a proper game plan like we did under Rafa, even though it might not have worked at sometimes. But you know, I'm just thinking like, what if I had that game plan against Arsenal that Rafa had? We would have won probably, and Norwich as well. But yeah, we need to give Bruce a chance, because I mean, remember like the last 2 seasons or something like that. I think, well, last season didn't win for 11 games, which was quite a surprise. We should have won like at least 3 or 4 of them. But we need to give Rafa a chance. I mean, Bruce a chance. Sorry. And yeah, so I think that's a really fair thing to do, I'd say. So the next game is Spurs away, which will be really tough. I think this will be it's next week on the Saturday, I want to believe. So yeah, if we go there and play well and still get beat, I'll be happy, because at least we know if we have a game plan or not, and that we can use for the home game. I don't even know who we're playing next. I think it is Man City we're playing at home. I don't know who it is. I don't know. I can't remember. But if we have a game plan, I can bring it to the home game and hopefully get a result. I'll be happy with that. But yeah, I'm just hoping that we can play well in the upcoming games. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm starting to do more like NUFC related videos on this channel. I hope you're happy about that. And I'm going to be doing vlogs for every single home game of the season that I can attend to, and I'll try not to forget again. But if I do, I'll do like a match review again. I might even do match reviews plus vlogs. You know, that might be better for content on this channel. But yeah, if you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, especially if you're new, and turn on notifications by clicking or tapping the bell. I will see you next time, guys. Peace out.